Sam Altman, the OpenAI founder of ChatGPT, now wants to pay people cryptocurrency for simply being human in what could turn into a digital identification system called WorldCoin, where they want to scan your iris to verify that you are actually human and, pay you for it. And then somehow turn this into a global digital identification project. So here we go. This article says, and again, you can join me on YouTube. Sorry about that. This article says, OpenAI founder to pay people cryptocurrency for being human. The WorldCoin Global Digital ID Project has released a crypto token to entice people to fork over their biometrics. Digital ID verification startup WorldCoin, which purports to distinguish real humans from AI by scanning their irises with a futuristic orb and storing their identities on the blockchain, launched a crypto token by the same name on Monday. The project's website describes it as a digital currency received simply for being human, claiming it could drastically increase economic opportunity, scale a reliable solution for distinguishing humans from AI online while preserving privacy, enable global democratic processes, and eventually show a potential path to AI-funded universal basic income. No, thank you. Not I. Despite these goals, the WorldCoin token usage appears to currently be limited to rewarding people for signing up to WorldCoin. This has not stopped major crypto exchanges from listing the coin, such as Binance, OKX, Huobi, Bybit, and Gate were among the platforms that began offering their customers the ability to trade in WLD on Monday. WorldCoin users must physically travel to a location where its iris scanning orb is present in order to obtain the equivalent of a global digital passport. The project's creators say that it will become necessary to distinguish humans from AI robots as the technology advances. The guy advancing the technology wants to build a secondary technology to track you so that when he advances his technology, he can continue to track you. While some critics have panned the WorldCoin ecosystem as a dystopian assault on privacy built on exploitation of the poor, co-founder Alex Blania told Reuters that blockchain storage was actually privacy preserving, and Altman has claimed it will actually fight income inequality. The company has emphasized that biometric scans are more secure than providing personal information like phone numbers for proving one's identity. However, an investigation by MIT Technology Review found the onboarding process collected significantly more personal data than WorldCoin publicly claims, promising to encrypt and safely store it until it can be deleted, without really releasing a white paper explaining how that will be done. The project's detractors include former Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey, who tweeted, "At no time should a corporation or state own any part of the global financial system," on Monday in response to a launch tweet by the WorldCoin account. In a Twitter thread describing WorldCoin as a global financial and identity network based on proof of personhood, Altman claimed that over 2 million people have already signed up to the project during its beta phase. This falls short of its early goals to bring 1 billion people by 2023. Altman acknowledged that AI technology has the potential to go quite wrong in testimony before the U.S. Congress earlier this year, and even admitted he feared causing significant harm to the world through technology. Let's look at some of the comments. Somebody says, Orwell's 1984 is coming to a country near you, and yet many are asleep at the wheel. We all know what happens when somebody creates a new coin out of thin air. Hashtag FTX. Digital slavery, LOL. What could possibly go wrong? Come on, man. It's safe and effective. And once in his AI track and trace 24 hours per day. The goal of these people, all connected to Davos, World Economic Forum, the UN, the globalists, the CIA, Mossad, and the banksters, indeed make of internet a prison planet, nothing else. Who is left of anonymity and freedom on the internet they intend to destroy. And of course, by using cryptos. Somebody else said, this is getting weird. Our new FBI. Humans have to be transparent and tell the truth. AI is free to lie. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. Nothing that I want to be a part of, right? Why? What do we need this for? I barely think we should have a passport. I think you should be able to roam the world freely. Like it doesn't belong to some weird global entity. Why in the world would I want to share my biometric? I do not use Face ID, and you shouldn't either. I do not use my thumbprint on my computer to open it. I don't use any of that technology. You want to know why? Because eventually, and you have to ask for the convenience that anything like this gives you. Imagine the inconvenience is going to cost you later, on an individual level and on a full-scale humanity level, right? Why in the world would they want this to begin with? Why do they need to do this? They need to do this because they want some way of tracking your every movement. And if they can pay you $300 a month so that they can take every piece of data that they can claim as your identity, as your personhood, to then determine further how they can socially engineer your actions moving forward, a la social credit scores, right? China. We're getting pretty close. We're getting pretty damn close. And this is just another step towards that, which surprises me because Sam Altman didn't always give me that type of feel. I actually had a project that I was working on with a company that where we, I was a part of it, presented a business idea to Sam Altman. Sam Altman was the creator of Y Combinator. Y Combinator being a startup, the leading forefront incubator for startups, where you basically take your startup idea, or you take a startup that you've started that is successful, and take it to them, and they, kind of accelerate it and make you more profitable and teach you what you need to know and connect you with the right amount of people. You live in a house that's funded by them during this time and then you present it to all these investors. So I actually went through some of that process with them to submit it and go be a part of that program at one certain point. So that was like 4 years ago, but to hear now that Sam Altman is a part of something like this, I guess isn't as surprising after seeing OpenAI, but still just wild nonetheless how this world works. So it's just going to get weirder and weirder.
Adam's Archive.